Hello again. Today we're going to make a Yorkshire fat rascal. These are like fruity tea cakes associated since the mid-19th century with mainly the Cleveland area, right up at the top northeastern end of Yorkshire, and there are quite a few regional variations. Some use lard instead of butter, and they're also known as turf cakes in certain parts. And they are sold still in shops, and they decorate them with cherries and almonds on the front to make them more appealing, especially to younger consumers, one imagines. And we're going to do that today, but it's important to realise that historically that's not been the case. But we've picked up a recipe from the BBC which includes a decoration, and as it's Christmas, we thought, yeah, we'll go for the decorated variety as well. So should be good, eh, Simon?
Ho, ho, ho.
Right, here's our list of ingredients. We need a lemon, an orange, some mixed dry fruit, both plain and self-raising flour, a couple of eggs, glazed cherries, caster sugar, blanched almonds, milk, butter, cinnamon and nutmeg. It's not actually that difficult a dish, just has quite a few ingredients, but we'll see how we do. Okay, we're starting by weighing things out. We need 175 grams of both types of flour and butter. Just say cut the butter into cubes. I'm not quite sure why that's necessary if they're all going in the food blender together, but hey ho. Now the recipe says use a blender, but ours isn't actually big enough given the quantities, so we are going to be having to do it by hand. Okay, given we can't use a blender, my unseen assistant is mixing it by hand, which you do till it gets to the texture of fine breadcrumbs. But she knows what she's doing. Apparently the butter being in cubes actually helps if you're going to do it manually, so probably don't need to do it if you've got a big enough blender, but it does help if you're hand mixing. And that's what it should look like. We've now got the texture right, and so next we're going to have to weigh out the fruit and then mix a lot of stuff in that bowl. We've weighed out 175 grams of the dried mixed fruit, and now we're putting in 1 tablespoonful's worth of baking powder. And next is 120 grams worth of caster sugar. Right, we've now put the sugar in, weighed out 120 grams, and my unseen assistant is now zesting the orange, and following that she'll be zesting the lemon, and that of course is also going in the bowl. Unseen assistant is now attacking the lemon. So now we're adding 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and half a teaspoonful of nutmeg. Okay, so we're now opening the eggs. Don't need any separation with this recipe. Just need to beat them together. So you then get from the egg dish 1.5 tablespoonfuls. Okay, the recipe does say stir in the egg, but my unseen assistant has decided to use her hands instead.
A bit more, I'll do another bloody egg.
Okay. Unseen assistant has decided it does need a bit more egg. Perhaps the eggs we were using were quite small. So use your judgment. Yeah, having looked at them, yes, they are. The white ones are a bit smaller than the brown ones. So I think she's right. Right. So what we're doing now is bringing it all together into a ball of dough. It should be a soft dough, similar to a scone dough. So if it's too dry, add a bit more milk. Right, so we've got the dough out. The recipe says make it in 6. Unseen assistant was thinking of making them a bit smaller, but I'm not sure we've got enough actually to make any more. Oh well, we'll see. But you get the idea. And put into a baking tray which you've lined with greaseproof paper.
You never watch your mum cook. When you get that last bit of pastry, what do you do with it?
You roll it out and make another one.
God almighty. Get in. Move. Put another one there. Where's the bloody dough? How many is that, Mad?
Which time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. I don't think I can fit any more in
Okay.
can go in there.
Yeah, now you need another egg to glaze, but I think you knew that. Okay. Well, Unseen Assistant has stretched this to 8. So we're going to make 8 little fat rascals. Yeah, because we used all the eggs in the mix, we have to we've had to beat another one up for the glazing.
Shame I couldn't gather another one out of it, but
That's okay.
that's
Yeah, you couldn't. They haven't got to throw them on the tray for another.
No, that's what I mean, and it's a shame now.
Okay, now it's time for the fun bit. Use the cherries and almonds to make faces. As you can see, Unseen Assistant is using the almonds to make a mouth. Okay, now these bake in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes until cooked through. Now it says you can tap on the bottom and they should sound hollow.
Yeah, I'm not doing any of that bloody tapping on bottom stuff.
And here they are, fresh out of the oven and looking very, very good, I think. Well done, Unseen Assistant. Time for the Simon taste test. Go on.
Well, let me get a bit with cherry. No offence, I do think that the cake part itself might be a bit bland.
Yeah, okay.
But with the when you get a bit with fruit, it's quite nice.
Okay.
Wait. Not pan the camera up yet. Go!
Yeah, very good. I think the citrus flavours just at sort of the right level. It doesn't overpower the rest of the cake, and texture's very good.
So I guess it's thumbs up from me and a thumbs up from Mike.
Absolutely.
Let's go.